for the whiplash, bitch. Got so inside. What? You motherfucker. Yeah. Quit sucking like your blood. Is the world done fucking around? We bowed in the crown, dripping in blood, then under halos. Welcome here in the crowd, 'cause we're safe and we're sound. But who gives a fuck unless you wanna rise?
Everything is going to be fine.
Okay. Well, architects are f***ing back. Like, okay. Believe me now. I believe you now, Lexa. Yeah. Wow. Was not expecting. Okay. Let me rephrase. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Which is not really a rephrase because I was kind of already saying that anyway. But my point is I was expecting that, like, the sound that Architects have been coming out with the last couple of album cycle, right? I have heard Curse, yeah, I have heard Curse. So I was expecting more along the lines of Curse and Seeing Red, rather than, and in fact, the last album too, rather than obviously, you know, previous heavier Architects. They've mellowed a little more over time, got a lot more cleaner. But I wasn't expecting it to get that heavy. That was a f***ing banger, like legit. And it's surprising because a lot of people, and I feel like this is coming into Architects music a lot more now. I feel like a lot of people have dogged on Architects for getting softer, quote unquote, right? I don't think, and I think they're putting this into the music where they're kind of biting back. Like, this is a kind of massive f*** you to those people. Like, can I also point out that the video, in a sense, was very much more cinematic, like, than what I've seen previously of Architects music videos. It was very interesting just to see in the video, and I believe they've kind of gone for it. Shouldn't be classed as shock factor, but I guess it still is, right? Kind of, they've hit the nail with that, and I think it's kind of to still put across a message. I'm not sure what kind of message they're trying to achieve there with that, but the song's awesome. Yeah, it's a bummer they can do what they want as far as I'm concerned. 100%, 100%. Over the years, I feel like music videos have a new bar set where they basically have to be mini movies. Yep. And I feel like and I know not a lot of people like their music, and I know a lot of people think a lot of different things about this frontman, but Falling in Reverse. A prime example of music videos becoming mini movies, right? I mean, Thriller. Yeah. I mean, I'll use that band as an example because have you seen their music videos? Ice Nine too. Yeah, Ice Nine are another great band for it. And I love the music videos, but when you look at like what they're able to do now, depending on what they've got, sometimes they maybe don't have to spend that much, right? And I know it's like, again, it's another thing because AI is a thing and it's happening a lot more in music videos and stuff like that. Wouldn't surprise me if a lot of that was AI in that music video. But AI generated anyway, right? So a lot of that could be happening now with bands because budgets and stuff like that. But the song itself, pure banger. Let me just have a little look-see because I'm pretty sure there'll be some lyrics in here. Is there? But there's a lot of well, I tell you what, just looking at the credits, yeah, they this one AI. There's a lot of credits given in the music video description. Director's producer, director of photography, executive producer, production coordinator, editor, senior colorist, post-production, post-supervisor. There's a lot. I'm just talking about the music video, casting and stuff. So they did a lot with this. So you are right in saying like a mini movie. There are lyrics to this. The first line kind of tells me when I said the music video was giving me that they were going for shock value. Can we ready ourselves for the outrage? I think that says it all right there. Having something to say, and lines like that, you got something to say, motherfucker, so do you disapprove, motherfucker, right? Lines like that kind of, they're the things that link me to saying Architect's music has got a lot more of a bite. And that could be to do with the amount that people have actually, you know, been like, I don't listen to Architects anymore. They're too soft now. I could be wrong. It's more than likely to do with other stuff. Architects do and have written from political points before and stances, world points, but all I know is the song is great and I am really looking forward to hearing a follow-up. So I don't know about you, but I know a lot of people moved on for Architects. I still haven't. I still love them. The last album, yeah, probably wasn't it for me. There was some good songs off of it that I really do like. Still have at least one or two on my playlist. For me, does it match to their older stuff? I will always be fond of their old stuff because I caught them before a lot of people even realized, like, you know. Curious, chat. Curious. What was the first song by Architects that you heard? What was the first album that it was from? I'm kind of curious. Gone with the Wind or Doomsday were my earliest memories. Gone with the Wind is amazing. That song, I don't know whether it's ADHD or what, but I can't tell you how many times I would loop that song in the car for weeks on my way to and from work. Like, from when I first heard it. Songs like, Early Grave, huge. But yeah, Early Grave, We're All Alone. What other ones? There's loads of them. Dethroned. Yeah, crazy. But it's cool to see them evolving still. These Colors Don't Run. Yeah, another great song. Another great song. I think All Our Gods Have Abandoned Us is probably their most recognized album, if I'm not mistaken. So Lexa says Animals. Animals was the first song you heard. PTD, the same. Daybreaker. Okay. I remember their EPs coming out, their old school like EPs. And then Hollow Crown, I was like in awe of the band from Hollow Crown. So we're talking old school Architects. Maybe like 2008? Maybe 2008, 2009, something along those lines. Daybreaker, Minesweeper. Okay. Have any of you heard stuff from before that? Because if you haven't, you check out Hollow Crown and then you check out songs like Doomsday and you'll hear the difference. You check out songs before Hollow Crown, like the album Hollow Crown. Yeah, it's wild. Who's Architects? Shut the up. Animals is still my favourite. Well, this one gives that a run for its money. That is, I tell you what, it's a good song. It's a really good song. Animals is a banger, but the fact that it gives it a run for its money for you, Lexa, that should say it all. Awesome.